Here's how you edit a page. So here's your page right here. We're in the edit mode. Make sure that it says edit up here. And then the first thing we're going to do is pull over a column. A column is a space that allows you to do to put some things inside of it. So once you've added the column, click back. And then now you're in the area that has all of these different options to put inside. So if you want to add a heading, put in a heading into that column. And then you could pull over pictures if you wanted to pull over pictures or video. Those things can go inside that same column. And this is where you have some control. You can choose what's the image alignment. Do you want to make it right, left, or center? Do you want to have a caption on the picture? You can add images right there. The other thing to consider is you could pull over a layout, like that's one of these column choices where it's got a piece of, you can have something here, but also have something on the side. And so this might be a good thing to do if you are doing pictures. You could have, I'm going to put a gallery of pictures. I'm going to throw that into here. And then it's going to allow you to add images, like multiple images to this right here. And it's pretty simple. It's just clicking on it's clicking to add something and then grabbing some images and throwing those images into that space. So just grab some images from the play that my students did and say, open those images. It does look like there's going to be an error because of the size of the picture. So you definitely need to keep the size of the pictures to be small. And sometimes I go into Canva to shrink the size of a picture. But if you had a couple of pictures that are not too big, put them in. It's going to ask you to put in an alt text description. So you can add your pictures into the gallery and then come over and add anything else into the page. But so you're really deciding this is layouts right here. How do you want them? Full width isn't going to have any padding on the sides, which means that some of it might look, it's going to stretch it all the way across the screen. So I don't choose that one. I usually choose the one column because that will go, it fills up the screen pretty nicely, but it adds on just a little bit of padding onto the sides so that it's easier for people to read the text and it doesn't go edge to edge. And then it's really just a matter of pulling over whatever stuff you want inside. But yes, that's how you add pictures into onto a page.